What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. It's your hosts, Aaron, Chris.
What's happening?
And hope everyone's had a good week. So let's get straight to it.
Let's get straight to it. So I've recently put a thing on Instagram for people to tell me what their funeral song is, right?
Good subject.
So, very good subject, actually. I'm surprised I didn't come up with this sooner because I was like, I don't know why, but I was listening to music, like old music, and I was like, this could be my funeral song, right? And then I was like, wait a minute, I can use this as a topic.
It's hard to think of, eh?
It is hard to think of. So I've thought of two of my own, right?
Okay.
But before I tell you mine, I'm going to go through the list that people have sent me.
Yeah, okay.
Because the viewers are first, all right?
Yeah.
So we've got this.
We're actually going to
device
play
here.
them, so this is even better.
We're going to play them, right? So our first one I've got is Thick of It.
Let's see what this is like.
Thick of It by Trippie Redd, is it?
Was that Trippie
KSI and Trippie Redd.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me well.
Obviously, we wouldn't dance at your funeral.
We will do this exact thing.
Nothing but no ice, I'm just gold. 40-something millies, I'm so I'm in my prime, but this ain't even part of four. They know me down.
Oh, this goes hard.
I know, actually,
Let's go
I like
back.
this. And I'm not normally a KSI music
No.
fan.
Life's fine, but drugs I'm ready for.
All right, that's it.
You know what? Not
what?
normally a KSI music fan.
I don't even like him as a
Promise
person.
you. Nah, I don't mind him as a person. I know you hate him.
I don't
But
mind Hate's a strong word.
it's just, okay, dislike
Severe.
a lot. So, genuinely, right, I promise you now, that was actually an okay song.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I will be honest. That's actually pretty
I
good.
like
Right.
Trippie Redd, though.
The guy also put, he's had two. He had this and he had Crazy Frog
What's
for
what?
another. Okay, we're playing it, aye.
Aye, why not?
I
Was
mean,
it
we
the
all-
original one?
I mean, I would imagine so.
Do you know what? He's right. That was really get people bumping.
Bing bing bam dong bam 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 bam.
What the banger? Wait for it.
Ding ding.
Mate, I would actually go to the funeral.
I would just about to move.
I'd show up. What a fucking... This is a better one, actually, out of the two.
I know.
Choose that one if you're choosing one.
Aye, if you're watching, choose that one definitely.
Let me tell you, when everyone's air motorcycling
Oh,
into the
this
funeral, it's going to look class.
Right.
Remember the
next
video for
one,
that song?
I'll put it on the screen.
Do you remember the video?
Aye, obviously. His wee bangers.
Wee
out.
bangers it.
Oh,
yeah,
my
fuck
God.
out, man.
The next one is classic.
Go on.
The fucking Rickroll. Remember that shit? I used to get fucked up with that back in the day.
Oh, mate, it's that tune. Mate, he hits hard with his voice, eh?
Oh, that's voice. Next level.
Mate, who doesn't know the song?
I know, right?
So do I. What a tune, man.
Right, okay, so the next one is...
That was a banger.
That was a banger.
Do you know what? Good choice.
Good choice. The next one is It Was Fun While It Lasted by Sueco.
Okay.
I've never heard this before.
It's a different generation now of funeral songs. Do you ever notice
I
that?
know. Literally.
Like, your parents' ones in comparison or whatever, like,
Yeah.
like their generation's funeral songs in comparison to our generation funeral songs,
Yeah.
there's a wee bit of
What
a
a
difference.
variety, by the
There's a wee
way,
bit of
right?
a difference.
Massive. Right, so this is It Was Fun While It Lasted.
Guys, my dream in life is to get gangbanged by
Wait.
four guys.
Right, okay,
Right.
well. Interesting start to the song for a funeral.
I just wanna get gangbanged.
Okay.
Hey, mate.
We got a dude.
Be honest, who sings this?
Sueco.
This is a fucking banger.
I fuck with this.
So do I, bro. I'm gonna have to download it.
I want to hear the chorus.
So do I. Keep on. Mate, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It looks like a cool guy, though.
This hits hard.
Very hard, bro. That's a fat one.
This is hard.
Right.
That's a hard
Let's
one.
see. That was the hardest one of the night.
That's a hard one. We got another one.
I didn't know that song, do you know?
Neither did I. I'll send you a later so you remember it.
I actually want to remember.
And we've got next one. We're going back a little bit classic. No Sunshine, DMX.
Love DMX.
Absolute classic. I don't know how he's gonna.
It's dark. Hell is hot.
Okay, that's
Who's
how-
going to what? Start that off?
That's a fucking. I'm one of the.
Going in for the homies.
I wish I could right now.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Pour the juice on the carpet. Watch it. Oh,
Oh, what? Yeah, his voice.
he has got the voice, eh? Like, it's a different voice
listen.
to everyone else's, eh?
R.I.P. to DMX because his voice is unlike any.
Not a DMX song I'm actually familiar with, though.
Neither. By the way, that's going straight in my playlist right now.
Yeah, so it's added into his playlist.
I literally am. That is going straight in my playlist.
Okay,
Right.
fan.
Yours.
Is that all the
That's
viewers?
all. That's all the viewers. So
Okay.
for now, yeah. Tell me yours.
I feel I might have two.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. My first one
Yeah.
would be a Motley Crue song.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. What one?
It was Kicks
Like
Out My
what-
Heart,
All right. Okay.
because I've died.
Let's just- let's
Because I've
just-
died.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just.
What a fucking banger. You imagine people coming to the funeral, silence, and then this comes on. They're like,
What the
They're like,
fuck is
the-
going on? Shit's shaking in that.
mate, your old grannies and that, like. Woo! Mate, that's a funeral
some
banger.
mental song, yeah. I'll be honest.
What a fucking banger.
I want to hear his voice real quick, and then we'll
Oh,
skip
it's a tune. He's got some voice. Yeah, honestly, that could be the funeral song for
it.
me.
Could be. What's the next one? All right. Okay.
I'm only going to give two,
yeah.
but there is a lot of good songs in
Oh,
the world,
fuck.
right? So it's actually quite hard. Do you get what it is? I think it's "You Should Be Dancing" by the Bee Gees.
Wait, I'm trying to remember.
You Should Be Dancing, Bee Gees. This is it for me.
Or a bit of funk.
Oh,
Oh, I know this one.
what a fucking tune.
What's that banger?
Mate, I'd want to be my own funeral.
You should be dancing.
Mate, that's not even the right one. Oh wait, it might be the right one.
This is the
actually.
right one.
Mate, Bee Gees have got it.
I know what they do.
See if I'm ever at a family party or that, right? I promise you, if this comes on the dance floor, there's obviously like 5 58-year-olds on the dance floor. I'm straight.
Wait, well, how would you? All right, I was gonna say at your
Mate,
funeral,
if I'm at a family party, mate, I promise you, there's 58-year-olds.
right?
And they're like, Jesus, this guy's sliding on like pure John Travolta on the
Literally.
dance floor and that.
You said your mum had one.
My mum does have
What
one.
was it?
I know what my mum's is because she spoke about it for years
All right,
as to make sure that it comes
that
on.
is that right?
And it is the Scissor Sisters,
Oh,
Filthy Gorgeous. That's what it is.
I know this song.
You absolutely will, because it's
I
probably
know
their
this song.
most famous song. But she's like set on it. Set on it. She's like, this has to be at my funeral. I'm like,
I know
no
this song.
problem. I was like, I'll be a fucking lifting the coffin.
Me and you would be like,
Aye, lifting the coffin,
aye,
which she'll be okay with.
yeah. She'll be bouncing inside. She'll be like,
Mate, it's a fucking tune. What, mate, the chorus is a banger, I'll be honest.
wait, let me get the chorus up.
Nah, it's coming up right now.
What is it?
Aye, right now. Watch. I've heard it too many times. She's played it a lot of times in my
Oh,
life.
okay.
Comes out right now. Watch. He's got some voice, eh?
Funky as fuck.
Funky as fuck. This is the longest played song we've had.
I know, but it's a banger. This is like going to be a vibing podcast.
What a fucking tune!
The amount of movies this song's been in,
Loads.
mate.
Loads.
Loads.
I know.
Right?
It's an absolute banger, I'll be honest.
It
Like,
is.
my mum got me into that song.
Banger.
Tune!
Right, I'm going to tell you mine now.
I'll straight up moonwalk at the fucking funeral.
I'm going to tell you mine now real quick.
Hey, go on. It's going to be a gangster track, I already know. I knew it. I
You already know what this is.
I would know it. I do know what it is, but I know it off the bat that it was going to be a gangster track.
We need to dim the lights. We need to dim the lights right now.
You'll be in the coffin, my brother.
Wait, where's that from me?
And they've succeeded.
Again.
It's Succession.
So that, come on! So that bit when he's like, go get your refund, motherfucker, I ain't dead. We need to cut that out because I'm dead.
Aye.
Well, that's
Bullshit.
one, right?
Okay.
Next one is also a DMX song. And it's my favourite DMX song ever.
Go on.
You know this one?
Yeah.
See, the intro to this gives me fucking goosebumps every time.
I can see them.
I know, literally.
Imagine them being at a
Think
funeral.
it's a fucking
Can you
game.
imagine being at a funeral?
Come on!
What a fucking tune.
What you really want? See the music video for this?
I've actually seen the music video.
You don't seen it?
Might have. Couldn't confirm off
Mate.
bat.
I think it's the most coolest music video ever.
I'm trying to think what my favourite music video is ever.
I think it's this one for me.
So ever. Out of every song ever.
Can we discuss this real quick?
Yeah, that's
Let's
what I'm
discuss
trying.
this.
Like,
Can we
let's
pull
talk-
this up on the screen?
Yeah, once I think of what it is, yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
talk to me.
I was quite good at music videos through the 2000s.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what's a good one. Groove Armada.
Alright.
What's the song called? Let me see what the options
I
are.
see you, baby, my friend. At the
No, it's no
river.
super styling. It's not I See You Baby either. Oh, Get Down. It's like fifth from the bottom.
See it, got it.
Get Down has got the best music video.
Will we have a wee look?
Trust me, put it on.
We'll put it on for you guys so you can.
Put it on at the bottom, right? Watch this. It's Get Down. It's got the fucking banger of a music video. What? So they're setting up a set to make the music video. Wait, actually, yes, this is the music
Are you
video.
sure?
Yeah, 100%. Just watch. Because randomly, they're making the music video in the music video,
Alright, okay.
and then these rabbits appear.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you watch them? They start taking over. Trust me, hilarious, mate. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll just get these two rabbits, make a music video, right? And then they obviously multiply,
Yeah.
and there's fucking loads of them. And I've actually might have another one. Wait a minute, let me just think here.
What the fuck am I looking at?
I'll tell you another one.
Wait, let me put that DMX one on real quick so you can see.
Yeah, put the DMX one.
Because mate, honestly, unbelievable.
So that's a good music video. I would say.
Yes. Is this it? Ah, yes.
Oh, what is the other one? Wait, I just want to confirm that I've maybe seen this or not.
The fucking shit I be talking about. Half rapping ass motherfuckers. You think it's a game? Come on.
Mate, how lit is that?
Yeah, that is cool.
What y'all really want?
Oh, I've thought of a funeral song I would actually have.
Tell me.
Rock This Party by Bob Sinclair.
Oh, yes.
What a fucking tune.
That is like your theme song. Remember that time
I know,
we went to
that's
barbecue
what I'm
and you were like,
saying.
that was a boombox.
Oh, what a tune, man. That is a and you know what? Solid music video as well.
I know, I've seen it.
Solid music video as well. What a fucking banger this
I
is.
might just be a DJ from now on.
What a fucking tune this is. And the music video is absolutely class as well. If we can put it on the screen, we will. Woo!
You can literally make anyone's day with this song. Like someone could be having the worst day ever.
What a fucking tune! Nah,
You could have the worst day ever. You
I
still
know.
listen to this, and it's like, what am I
other
bothered
music video. If I was given a second, it would be. There is a David Guetta song. Oh God! Type David Guetta in. It's an old one.
about? On YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. It's a music video, right? And what a fucking music video it is. It's cool as shit.
I'm not used to this keyboard yet.
I know, this is Chris's new laptop, just like
Yeah, I'm not used to the keyboard at all. It's different than my computer.
It's old, mate. So it'd be. Oh my God, I'm never going to find this.
He's had a million songs, especially in the early 2000s and that.
Type in just like breakdance, for example.
What do you mean, like right now? Like,
Yes, David Guetta breakdance,
all right.
because the song has breakdancing in the.
Oh, that I don't think that would make a difference, to be honest with you.
It will. It's it's Love Don't Let Me Go. It's that.
Oh, the egg. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
tune.
What a tune! And the video's class.
I used to be obsessed with this song when it came out.
Fucking bang.
This came out in like, what, 17 years ago? Mate, 17 years ago.
I know.
2006 that came out in.
Yeah, it's a tune. Very big
So
tune.
not 17 years ago. Earlier than that.
Mate, it's a fucking tune.
That is 18 years or something? 2006. 18 years.
2006?
Oh no, 19 years.
It'll be 19 years.
That's mental.
That's 9. That's 9. Mate, best music video. It's came on another good music video.
Tell
This
me.
is getting the last one I'm going to give, right?
Right.
It's called Starlight by Superman Lovers.
Yeah, there is a. Oh shit. What did I just press?
Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
there's a-
Yeah. It's a bit of potato.
Oh, but hold on. Can we discuss quickly Gorilla's music videos?
The Gorillaz music videos are also fucking bangers.
Off the chain.
Also bangers, right? This is what I'm saying.
We're
There's
not
a
going to
couple.
pull all these up. but
No,
this
we
is
are.
gonna be a whole podcast.
This is my last one, right? And then Chris can give another if he's got another.
Because I'm going through adverts right now.
Right? Superman Lovers. It's got the best music video for this song. It's about a potato and a rat that they become musicians. This is you.
Minute. And you're the rat.
I'm the rat. This is a fucking tune.
Oh, what a band.
That's what I'm saying. Look at him.
I always wondered what this song was called.
It's potato, my brother. That's a fucking absolute tune. Look, so he's like, yeah, what's up? What's up? Look at this. He's trying to speak to his parents and that, like, they're just
shut
like
up.
watching. No, they're watching his Mexicans.
Oh,
skull. And they can't get him off telly. It turns his eyes funny. Look, he's like, huh? Right? And he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Right? and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to find someone else that can play this. And he's like, who's playing my song? Watch.
Oh, aye.
He's like, who the fuck's playing my song? This rat that's got the same setup.
All right.
He's like, what's up, Kurt? Nah, he's like, what's up? You want to do some shit? Yeah? Yeah, Kurt. Right? And then he goes, like, let's get in the car and shit. Mate, he banged it out. Rat's the DJ. They fucking roast the car up, mate, and then they go into the city and they're like, we're going to get some producers to make this shit up.
Actually, mate, that's like a whole movie, man.
Mate, genuinely. Well, I'll tell you what happens at the end, because we're not going to watch the whole thing.
Nah, we're not watching the whole thing.
What happens at the end is, the song's that good that it gets piloted out into space, and some aliens come and pick them up and take them into... They take them up, because like that's the
What,
best
to
song we've ever
space or
heard.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, okay.
But he has to leave the rat, because the aliens are tiny.
All right, okay.
So the rat's the right size, but the potato's not, and it's a
right.
sad ending, because they have to
That
fucking...
would be sad.
Depart.
Poor potato, eh?
Maybe gets
Nah,
left.
to be honest, see, that reminded me of Gorilla's music videos.
Yeah,
They
class
were
videos.
fucking amazing.
I'll be honest, right?
Like the creativity.
Aye,
Nowadays
mate.
you don't get that.
Nah, so
Nowadays
this is,
it's like
that's
just
what I'm saying. So like, see those. So when my mum and dad always used to have MTV Dance on, right?
Yeah.
For my whole childhood, every day, right, at the weekends and that. So I obviously was always watching all the videos, on all the songs, right? So I got used to like all the videos, and genuinely like those times, like you could nearly show me a music video now and I could probably tell you
Yeah.
what it was from back then.
Right.
Those times were fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like,
Right now you've
Unbelievable.
got every music video they're shaking ass, or
know.
there's a car in it, or there's it's like
I like that. I
generic
want it
stuff.
to be something cool.
I want it because that's when they had creativity. They actually made a video based on like the song. And they tell a story and shit like that.
Aye.
Whereas now it's just like generic stuff.
Shite.
I'm not saying they're shite, but
Do you remember all the babies in that film, in that music video, and all the babies jump out the plane with parachutes?
vaguely,
And they're jumping towards, and their ma's on the ground, but she's a giant.
vaguely.
And she's lying on the ground and she's singing.
Right.
And all the babies are like this, dun, 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 like on the parachutes with the sunglasses on it.
What I remember is there was a song. It was inside an aquarium, and it was like, fuck, what was it? Very old song, like early 2000s.
I wouldn't even know what that was. What was the song that was in cartoon and it was in Atlantis? It's really famous. Fuck, it's by Daft Punk. Is it one more time?
Aye, I think so.
One more, yeah,
Yeah, it is that, yeah.
It is. It's because it's and the whole video is in Atlantis and they're blue cartoons and they're playing to the whole Atlantis.
That's right.
Aye.
I'm trying to remember this fucking fish tank thing. It's like in a fish tank.
In a
it's-
fish tank.
And it's in a fish tank, and it's like loads of like characters inside. It's a cartoony one. I'm gonna have to look it up.
We're gonna have to Google that. Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to on that one.
I'm gonna Google that. That's mate. Honestly, music videos were my life when I was a kid.
Aye, no, 100%.
My
I used to
life.
go on this website where it was literally just music videos and nothing else, and I
Aye,
just
class.
watched them all.
Class.
So, but listen, guys, thank you very much for the
I
submissions.
know. Thank you for the submissions.
I
Just before we
appreciate-
forget.
Yeah, I appreciate people
100%.
getting involved, class.
Absolutely.
And we'll get more of these things on the go, so keep an eye out on the stories.
Yes.
Because there will be a lot more things.
We've got a
for
question.
you.
We'll try and do a question nearly a week if
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can.
We will, yeah.
Genuinely,
So there will be stuff to get involved with.
I've actually got a question to ask you today, but we'll ask it a wee bit down the line.
Oh, yeah, aye, yeah.
I've got a question to ask.
Yeah.
But I will ask it down the line. But let's go to other news, right? So
What are the news? Tell me.
this is how the platinum journey is going.
Tell me.
And also, last week, was struggling to fucking beat the boss on the new Call of Duty map. It was a fucking nightmare.
Disaster.
Eventually, in the depths of the midnight of the night, right? Jordan, myself, and our other mate Charlie finally did it. Fuck me.
Tell me about it.
It was a sweat.
Right.
Like it was a sweat. So you got into the boss and it's basically an artifact. But there's just fucking bosses coming out, there's elites coming out everywhere, and you're in literally a small arena. You can't go anywhere. You're
Right.
fucked. And it's so difficult. So fucking difficult. We did it, the three of us, 3 mutant injections, all had self-revives, all max perked, all had either the staff, the ice staff, or the ray gun packed, and all had ASGs packed, and just did it.
Did you defeat the boss?
Just.
Okay, so you defeated it. Nice.
So,
Okay.
obviously then it has a wee cutscene at the end, and this is spoilers for anyone that's not completed and doesn't want to know, but I'm going to share it.
Okay.
It looks to be the next map is in a mansion,
All right. Okay. That's a bit more.
in a house.
That's a bit more my way.
It
Hopefully.
absolutely might be. I think this mansion is out of one of the previous Call of Duties. I don't know.
When is this coming out?
You don't know.
It might be next season.
It'll probably be season 3.
Yeah.
So I would assume season 3 will probably be May time.
Is it not like once a month or something?
Nah.
Nah?
Every couple of months.
All right. Okay.
I think April, May time is your season
Yeah.
3.
That'll be about right.
The Terminator event's on at the moment.
Right. Okay.
So I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that's what I'm dressed as. Yeah,
Shock.
and he talks like he says
Get
the
to the
stuff.
chopper.
Yeah, but like I'll be back. Like like that's what he does. It's
Right.
cool as shit. And then obviously you can unlock weapons like grenade launchers and shit.
Right.
Quite cool. But you get 2 skins, either him with the skin on, so it's just Arnie, or the robot,
Oh,
like
yeah,
with
the
no skin
Terminator.
on. Yeah. So I've been running about as Terminator.
Can I just tell you, I've never seen a Terminator.
I know you haven't.
Yeah.
Didn't even need you to tell me.
I just
knew
wanted
you'd
to
be a fucking
add-
useless gun.
add to
But
After disappointment.
oh, well, we aren't even disappointed anymore.
right. Well, actually,
us as a collective aren't disappointed.
I was speaking to Lisa over the weekend
yeah.
because I seen her, and she brought up some movie or something, and we were sitting in a group, and she was like, "Ah, Kim, what? There's no point asking you. You've not seen it." And she's like, I know you've not seen any movie. Like, just
Mate, because people know, because it's common knowledge.
It's
You've
common
seen
knowledge
Fuck
now.
all.
Like, there've been like 3 movies that popped out, and she's like, you've not seen any of these. Don't worry about it.
It's like traditional, normal movies. Chris will have seen them.
No.
Mate, honestly, so that was our grind, but it was a lovely finish.
Right.
And now I'm going to tell a terribly bad story.
Oh, right, okay.
Obviously, been working up the Skywalker saga, pretty much probably do it this week. It's just kind of getting played in the background.
Right.
I was focusing on COD, Stranded Deep. So
Yeah.
here's the next thing. Completed the craft everything trophy.
Did you? Right, okay.
Poof.
That must be a bollock.
Mission.
Yeah.
Complete. The last 2 trophies were finish the fucking game. Finish the game without ever using a compass. No problem. Jordan and I thought, let's go and build the plane and fly away.
Oh, I see
We
where this is
flew.
going.
We flew. Trophy pops for Jordan,
Didn't pop for you. No way.
and the game was over.
What did you do? You must have built the
We
fucking...
played the whole game again.
No. So, but you must have built the compass by accident. You must have.
No.
So what happened?
Even the finish the game one never popped. Sometimes they just don't pop.
All right.
Sometimes they can just be a wee bit glitchy in games.
Really?
Yeah, if they're older games, yeah. Can happen, even like San Andreas, that can happen. Like any older game.
So, luckily, every single one's popped
Yeah,
up. for
mate,
me so
honestly,
far.
it
Do you know what it is?
It's buggy.
Do you know what it is?
You're going to say PC, but it's not.
It's console there for you. That's-
It's not, right? Sometimes games are buggy, right? And it is genuinely the worst thing in the world, right?
Yeah.
You can imagine what it was like.
Yeah.
It was 1 minute past 12, because I remember it.
And you were
it
like
was,
that?
like it was a big day. It wasn't last night, it was the night before. 1 minute past 12. We're flying away. I'm thinking,
What a grind.
Platinum, what a grind. Nothing popped. And I'm saying to Jordan, I'm like, yo, is yours popped? He was like, yeah, like both of them have popped and the platinum's popped. And I was like this. Oh no. And he was like this. He was like, oh no. And I was like, it's not popped. And he was like, shit.
Right.
Because there's a few that are buggy, but everyone's been okay. So we were like, okay, this is going well. So then we just went off, called it a night.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to fucking lose it.
Yeah.
Right, so just went to sleep. Woke up the next day. Jordan
day.
had spent all day watching how to speedrun the game.
Okay.
Bear in mind, we'd spent 55 hours on the game or something to complete it. Right? So he goes, I'm comfortable. So, get home yesterday. Okay? I got home from work probably like, I would say I jumped on about 7
Right.
or 6:30, and we had a wee bit of discussion on the mic, and then probably started about 7. We did it in 4 hours 50 minutes. The entire game.
That's not bad graft.
Mate, it was literally, we didn't give a fuck about what we were doing.
Right.
We literally just built exactly what we needed, went to the bosses, fought them with the most basic possible spears, a full inventory of the most basic possible spears, just throwing fucking
Yeah.
spears at them. Beat all 3 bosses. Jordan disconnected halfway through the EO boss, so it was just me. And I was like, shit. And it was middle of the night, and it was a storm. Could not see. And I just, every once in a while, could see this shape, and I'm just like, oh my,
Hoping
right?
for the best.
Mate, he was on the mic, and he's like, how are you getting on? And I was like,
Terrible.
we're not getting on. Like, eventually killed him. Thank fuck. Mate, Megalodon, when we were fighting that, literally, I had half a bar of life. He had a bar. We got hit by it once. It jumps out of the water. So if this thing hits you, you're dead.
Right.
You're dead from there. No way to revive ourselves. Running out of spears. He had about a quarter of life left. We were like this. This is fucked. Like, we're done. Like, no bandages, no nothing. We're like, we're done. Like, we've done it.
Done for.
Aye. The raft is literally like 1 square.
Right.
That was what we used. 1 square raft. Well, a sail on it. To beat these guys, right? We beat them.
So you've done it. Right.
We'd done it, right? Built the plane, 4 hours, 50 odd minutes.
Right.
Escaped. Trophies popped. Platinum. I was like, yes! I was cheesing, right?
Worth it. Worth it.
Worth it, right?
Right.
So I'll actually tell you what the platinum's called, right?
Oh yeah, tell me.
So the platinum is called Stranded Deep, 100%. Stay alive,
Stay alive.
right?
Right.
And mate, see when it popped last night, I literally just went this.
You can stop playing this.
I was like, deleted it. I deleted it. I came off the game and deleted it.
Right. Okay.
And Jordan did the same, deleted it.
Right.
So Skywalker Sagas, I've just got a wee couple of bits to patch up again. I'm on the Empire Strikes Back, which is the 5th film. I've got 1 mission to do on that, and I just need to do Return of the Jedi, 6th one, and the other 3, 7, 8, and 9. Just need to filter back through, just get the collectibles in those missions. So that should not be long.
Okay.
20 Lego missions at max, which aren't long missions. I just need to be arsed to do it.
Yeah.
We're moving on to No Man's Sky. This is it. So if you want to join,
Right, this is the time.
this is your time.
Right, okay. Well,
We're going to play tonight.
let me tell you about. Well, I'm busy playing something else tonight.
Oh, sucks.
Hold on.
Go on.
So, I've jumped on the platinum thing, right,
I know you have.
with GTA.
Same time.
Right, so GTA. That's my Wii game, right?
Yep.
So San Andreas, my favorite GTA of all time, right? So I've been grinding that, and do you know what? This is like the first time in years that I've actually been like really
Into it.
like properly.
Bro,
do you know what I mean?
the platinum thing does that.
I know it does.
It
by the
makes
way,
you...
it does.
Jordan's the same. He's like, I've never been in the game
I
as
know.
much as this right now.
And also, it's made me not use a single cheat code.
It does.
Right? I haven't used a single cheat code, right? And I've completed all missions, right? I've completed all missions. I've completed all. I've gained all the territories.
Side stuff, yeah.
There's
Yep.
53 territories to acquire. I've acquired 100% of them already,
Cool.
and I'm working my way through the graffiti tags. I'm about 60 out of 100
Okay.
on them.
And you're 20 odd hours in, eh?
I am 23 hours and 45 minutes exactly.
Which, to be honest with you, is a really good run. Currently.
And that wasn't a speed run, so I wasn't like
Nah.
skipping the.
I looked it
I
up.
wasn't skipping the what's it called, the cutscenes or anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I looked up. It's about a 30-hour platinum if you could do it in 30.
Yeah.
30 to 40-hour platinum, right? And I think
probably
you're
will.
perfectly on track to do it.
I will be, because the ones that are left to do are quite simple.
Yes,
or
it's
not
more
simple,
tedious.
but straightforward.
Yeah.
Because it's like stuff like do 50 fares of taxi driving, do 12 levels of paramedic,
piss my
police, and
Yeah, firefighter, yeah.
Like you need to do them like in one succession. So if you fuck up, because they're on timers, so if you fuck up, you need to start over.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like it's fairly simple. You just fucking follow the blip or whatever. There's no
Yep.
logic to it. But also, even the missions that I was doing, like when I last completed the game, which was like fuck knows when, about 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Like when I last properly played it and completed the whole missions, there was missions there that I forgot about, and I was like, I don't remember this. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like doing it. I feel like I'm doing it for the first time ever.
Mate,
because
I like that.
I know that was good, because it was like it felt like it added like something new to the game that I've played
Yeah.
for years.
I like that.
Do you know what I mean? But when I was doing all the missions, I never struggled with a single mission. It was actually quite easy.
I think that's because when we played it before, we were younger.
Yeah.
I think you're better now
Yeah.
than what you were because you're more experienced at games.
And also because I know how the game runs, how the controls work and all that, because I've played it for so many years. I think you get used to that.
That's a
and
good
you're
one
like,
for you
right,
to start on the plat.
Mate, class.
Because it's a good game for you to play.
There's 35 achievements and I'm 27 in.
That's good.
So yeah, just a few to do.
Mate, I think that'll come this week.
I'm going to put a dent in it tonight. So I think I'm going to be able to collect 2 tonight. 1 definitely, because one's the max out all the weapon skill
And
for
you'll have
all
that.
the guns. I've only got 2 guns to max out, and one's one level away
Yeah.
from being like Hitman. So you got
Yep.
3 levels. You get Poor, then you get Gangster, and then you get Hitman. And I've got 1 on Poor and 1 on Gangster. So there's not much to do there.
that'll be fine.
Because what I done was while I was taking over all the territory, I was
swapped the
using
guns
all
out.
different guns.
Yeah.
So I
was
wasn't
done the
wasting.
same.
I was killing 3 or 4 birds with one stone at that point. Because
I was doing the
territories count towards your 100% completion.
And
I
you were
need
doing the
that.
guns. Yeah.
and I need that to thingy. So all that. But I looked up last night what comes under your 100% completion.
Okay.
And when I seen what comes under it, I was like, oh my God. All that. Because
It's the clams and all that, eh?
everything, all the collectibles, the
Yeah.
races, the fucking challenges, all the girlfriends, everything. Like, there's so many things in that game,
Mate.
right? That you don't realize that come under it all, right? And then I was like, shit. So then I looked, I was like, I wonder what percent I'm on now, having done all the missions, taking over all
What
the
percent are
territory
you
and
on?
all that, right? I am on 71%.
It still feels quite a way.
That is a wee while away. I seen that and I was like, all right.
That still feels
Because I
a
was
wee
like,
while away.
it will be like 92 or something. I
feels-
looked and I was like,
Mate, that's what I felt with Skywalker Saga. I was like, I'm fucking through the whole game, man.
Aye.
Let me have a look. 61%. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, fuck.
mate, I was only on, when I completed all the missions, I checked what percentage you're on,
But
right?
40 something.
No, it was when I completed all the missions. I was on about 56 or 57, and I'm like,
Mental.
what else? What's the other half
And
of the
you've
game?
technically like leveled up guns and stuff throughout the missions.
Aye,
So
a wee bit, yeah.
And it's 56%.
And I'm like, what the fuck's the other half of the game?
Mate.
So I looked it up, and I'm like, oh. I was a wee bit put down when I seen.
Nah,
what
but
comes
you'll be
into
fine.
it.
You'll get
But
because
I
it'll
was
feel
like,
great when you've done it.
I know it will.
Feel like the best
Because I'll
thing
be
ever.
like, I've just fucking done this.
So
Perfect.
2 interesting things for you.
Tell me.
One based off a game you play. In fact, both based off games you play. Number 1, I seen a guy. I'm on a platinum hunting thing on Facebook. It's a page, so the people put them up. I'm talking. There's guys with 13.
Page.
Yeah, it's guys with 1,300 platinums in that. Ridiculous.
Right.
Guy put up Phasmophobia. I'll tell you how many hours he took.
Tell me.
No, in fact, guess, and then I'll tell you.
How many hours to platinum it?
Platinum it.
I'm gonna guess about 250.
294.
I was close.
He said everything's okay, and he named a couple of trophies that are a shitter. One of them being the Prestige 3.
Yeah, it would be.
But there's another couple that are an absolute shitter. The second thing, there's a girl at my work. Mm-hmm. She's got the supermarket simulator one that
right.
you've got with the 3 trophies in it.
Oh yeah, right.
So
if she
let me
platinum it,
so let me just let me just tell you. I don't want to butcher this here. Let me just tell you exactly how many hours she is into this. Okay. She is something like. Wait a minute.
how on earth are you gonna find this?
I am, because she only told me like yesterday, and I was like, "This,
Alright.
what a wee cheating bastard." I was like, "This wee bastards, you're cheating slit."
Oh, she watched this. How did she watch that?
She watches
right.
this podcast. So what's up? She's like, "I'm upset your friend cheated on Supermarket Simulator." I am 366 hours in.
Oh wow.
He fake achievement hunter. And I was like, he's a loser.
Has she got the platinum?
She's not got it.
Still.
So there you go. Because remember we were like, I wonder how long that would take you to do it.
Right.
So she's 366.
Well, I know, because the thing is, you need to get to level 99 of your shop, and also need to have enough money to buy all those expansions, and it's not cheap.
Yeah.
And also the money, it's not. You don't make a lot.
366 hours in, and fucking Mr. over here had done it in about
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Let's say 3 hours of gameplay.
So that's
If you want to know how to do it, I can show you how to do it. Just,
No, you didn't want to know how to do it.
it takes 2 minutes. I can
I'm
show
now
you.
8 platinums in
Nice.
my 24 for the year.
Okay.
I would say that's
And
quite good.
it's only February. Decent.
It's only February. I'm 8 platinums in. Skywalker Saga is currently sitting at 94%. Comfortable that I'll probably have it this week. Because of now, obviously, Stranded Deep's not there anymore.
I will probably have San Andreas done this week.
And I have No Man's Sky. That'll take a wee bit longer. Possibly 2-3 weeks.
Right.
I would be comfortable to probably put a target on by the end of February to have 10 platinums. Out of my 24 for the year.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
It's not unrealistic.
Not at all. And I've still got, I'm 21% through Jack and Daxter. So that's obviously a wee bit further behind, but just to give the insight, I've only played about 5-6 hours on it.
Right. Okay.
So like, there's another solid, probably 11th one in March. So I'll be halfway by March, probably. I could comfortably probably say I could be halfway by March.
Right. Okay. Decent.
We're going to do Payday 3.
Payday's a good game. A good game.
I've never really played a lot of
This
it.
shit just felt. Oh no, I've got it. I've just felt something. Sorry.
Jordan's played a bit, but I've not.
Right.
So we're going to play Payday 3 at some point.
I've never played it, but I've seen gameplays and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be good. So that'll be another one to platinum. I've got Space Marine. I've got one called High on Life.
In the last podcast, I challenged you to platinum San Andreas.
Yes, I am going to do that. San Andreas is on my list now. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be on there. Skyrim. There's one called High on Life. You ever seen this game? High on Life.
No.
You ever watched Rick and Morty?
No.
Obviously.
I'm not,
High
a
on
fan
Life.
of, I'm not a fan of these kind of cartoons.
High on Life is a game where it's like a shooter, but the guns in the game all have a face and they talk.
Right.
So just look up in your own time, okay? High on Life. They all talk to you like as you shoot people in that, like as you kill people. It's like this word, like it's like it was like, well, he's dead, like and shit like that. But they're funny voices, like they're all wee funny alien guns. So
Right.
you can like they talk to you like they're like, are you going to shoot me at some point? Like blah blah. No, that stuff's funny as fuck.
Speaking of shooters, quickly, I'm just going to jump in with this one
course.
real quick because I just remembered.
Of course.
There is an ultra high realistic Pro Max Turbo Diesel everything shooter game,
Okay.
right? And
What's it called?
I cannot. Just give me 2-3 seconds, right?
Come
Because
on.
I can pull it up on YouTube right now. I'm going to show you a trailer for it, right?
Go on. Have you seen this Kingdom Come Deliverance?
What?
It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a knight game. You're a knight.
Oh, medieval shit.
It's basically Red Dead Redemption, but you're a knight.
So Red Dead Redemption, but medieval.
Yep.
Okay, no, I've not.
I think you would enjoy it. It's supposed to be good on PC.
I'm going to look into it. Wait a minute. It's
Check that out, anyone, if you
shooter
want.
game.
God, so many things.
I know. Aye, there it is here. And it's called the Bodycam game.
The fact that that's the name of it
I think it is.
doesn't sell me.
Bodycam. It's called Bodycam, sorry. Right.
Okay.
I'm going to just quickly play everybody a trailer.
This will be interesting.
It is seriously realistic. Like, I thought this was like an actual thing. Like an actual, like, movie or something like that. It's mental. Anyway. Adverts.
Classic.
Sorry, we put golf on right now. That's
Tiger Woods over here is
Tiger Woods,
fucking-
aye.
Well, innit?
Why are adverts so long these days? Used to be
can't
like
skip them
5
anymore,
seconds or
yeah,
whatever.
I
Honestly,
can't.
it's
It's
a
a nightmare,
nightmare.
man.
Oh, wow, okay.
Jesus. Is this the one where you can make them surrender in that?
I can't remember, I don't know. But all I know is that it's seriously realistic. Like, photorealistic.
Jesus.
That's Unreal Engine pushed to the limits.
Aye, for sure. I'll be honest, I like the hyper-realism sometimes.
Yeah. And the reason it's called Bodycam, as you can clearly tell,
That's
you're
conveniently.
watching it from
Conveniently, yep. May, wow. It's quite good that it falls in the stairs and that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, see through the forest there,
Yeah.
just to hear the crunch of the leaves and that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
So it's out on Steam,
Yep.
and I'm pretty certain that it's actually out on PlayStation and consoles and shit as well.
Okay.
So you could look into it if you
I'm
want.
up for you,
but
yeah.
I know it's out now, so it's actually on my wish list. I'm going to buy it at some point
Mm-hmm.
and look into it because I like the realism, and
Yep.
with my computer, I'm going to be able to really push it and see what
Yeah.
it looks like, max settings and shit like that. So I'll come back to you on how it looks.
Absolutely. I would actually like to see what it's like.
Yeah, that's class.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, in gaming world, have I got anything else on games? I don't think so.
No? So I'm going to jump onto movies real quick.
My other favourite subject. Go on.
Right, so I've watched something. Call an ambulance. Ambulance! I watched 2 somethings actually.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What was it? 2 episodes of Teletubbies? Or whatever?
No, it's actually Terrifier and Terrifier 2.
Finally!
Right?
Right, for all the old watchers, they'll have seen this on podcast fucking number 2 or something. And he was like, I'll watch that this week. Right? He's finally watched it.
It's been a week.
Are you having a giraffe? It's been about 3 months.
Right, so
Right,
anyway, I've
go on.
finally watched Terrifier and Terrifier
Right,
2.
Terrifier 1, hit me with it.
Terrifier 1,
How did you feel? Obviously, the budget's about 30 grand, so
I'll be honest, I was howling most of it. It was,
when he gets stabbed in the leg, and he's like this.
it was, mate, it was actually a comedy. I was watching it and I was like, this guy's having a
He says it in silence, this.
I know. And
I'm like, what the fuck?
mate, honestly, it was so funny. Like, it's the fact that I'm watching it, I'm like, this actor has literally got the easiest role ever because he's got no lines.
No lines.
He's just literally being a clown.
go about on a trike.
He's
Kill folk. and
literally doing that. And I'm like, I've just been laughing. There was one disturbing part, which was the lassie's face. I didn't like it.
At the end, at the
start.
and the end.
Aye,
Yeah,
it freaked me out. It
horrendous,
freaked
man.
me out. But I got over that, and the rest the middle
I
of the movie
know
was actually
when I
quite
was
funny.
going through the film, obviously she's at the start, and you're kind of trying to like, who is that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it tells you a wee bit, and then it tells
But it
you how
doesn't
it
tell
all
you
happened
who it is. Yeah,
until the end.
and I was actually remember kind of being like, how could it have got that bad?
I know.
Like, in the sense of like, how has it got from any of the other characters in this film? How has one of them ended up that badly?
Yeah.
But then you
then you
see
find
them,
out, yeah.
and you're like, Jesus, like that's why. Like,
Horrendous.
Jesus Christ. And the bit when she's hanging upside down,
Oh, mate. I was
Horrific.
watching that and I was like,
horrific.
Jesus. But the thing is, right, so I like gory stuff, right? So
So do I.
none of what I saw was like, I had to look away or anything like that.
No, that was probably the worst part I've watched.
I was
the
watching
cut
it
in
and
half
I was
the
like,
lassie.
that. Well, yeah, fucker, that's mental, right? So I wasn't put off or or scared away or anything like that. But honestly, I'll be honest, it made me laugh more than anything else. Like in
It's
certain
funny.
bits, it was quite funny. The second one was even funnier because he done the meme. There's a meme going around with his facial expression when he's like that. Well, he sees something, I think it was, and he goes, it's just big grin. And I'm like, which one is this in? And I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh my God, it's in this one. And he does it, and I was howling. I was like,
Hey,
oh
it's
my
funny
God.
as shit.
Right, so
I don't know what the budget was for the second one, but
I don't know,
the
but
first one was like there. You go.
I'm yet to watch the third one, which I will be
one's a new
doing
one.
very soon. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be watching that very soon. But so far, I'm really
I've not
enjoying
watched
it.
the third one yet.
Second one was actually pretty cool. It was, I could predict it a little bit more though, but it was actually quite.
I think it's because you watched the first one.
I know, but it was actually quite fun because it was like he was coming after every person, like obviously he does in the first one, but I feel like he was just kind of like doing it a different way to the first one,
okay.
coming into the house, and then the funniest part was when the kids come over for trick or treat at the door, and he's already done his business, and he's brought the mum's head. Like as a sweeties bucket,
Yeah.
and they're all like, "Oh my God, that's so realistic!" And he's like, "Honestly, it's mental."
Mate, it's a weird film, eh? Like, but
know.
it's funny.
Oh, do you know what? Really, what one bit before he kills that mum, the mum comes home and finds him like with her daughter in
in
her
the bedroom.
bed, and he's like, she's all mutilated and shit,
Oh,
but she's still alive, and she's like, "Mum." Like, and I'm like, right, that's a bit Shan. Like,
It's a push with a kid, eh?
it's a bit Shan.
Oh, man.
But then I was like, Jesus, she's gonna get it next.
That was
I-
the comment on that film, I think, at the time was, like, it's not often that, like, they'll mutilate a kid.
Bro,
or,
that shit was inside out.
it's fucking graphic
Aye.
as fuck, mate. Like, because they always avoid kids.
Mm-hmm.
Films they avoid kids, right? Because it's a very
Touchy thing.
touchy thing. Like, it's like, whoa.
They did not hold
Like,
back, let
they-
me tell you.
Not in that one, they
They
didn't.
did not hold
Fuck
back.
me.
But yeah, I'm about to watch the third one
man.
at some point this week, probably. So I'll bring that up on the next one.
I actually watched a horror-ish film,
What did you watch?
thriller, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the new Alien film, Romulus. I know you've not watched any of them, don't bother saying it. Watched Alien Romulus. So basically, storyline-wise, I'll give you a small insight.
Mm-hmm.
Storyline-wise, the first Alien came out in like 1979.
I was going to say 80, yeah.
Yeah, so that had a woman called Ripley, but they're in the future.
Okay.
So at these points, they're in the future of spaceships, things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they've ran into the alien, conveniently enough. She defeats it and whatever, but if you watch them, they're old, like, so you will, in terms of graphics, we're not there.
Yeah.
The new one was good. I actually enjoyed it. There was a couple of moments where I was like, Jesus Christ, get moving. Fuck me, right? Because I watched it with my dad. So, young family, or young friends, set of friends, they're on this ship planet, kind of get off it, right? But there's a big spaceship up in the sky, like up in space, that's floating past, and they're like, a bit weird, but it's got the stuff that they need to get off, to get to a better planet, a better life.
Right.
So they're like, right, let's rob it. Right? So they have an android, it's a synthetic, that's what they call them, but basically it's a fake human.
Like a robot, yeah.
Basically, they look like a human completely.
Right, yeah.
So they all go up. The synthetic can open the doors because obviously it can speak to code or whatever. So they go up into the space station, they dock, and they're like, right, cool, let's go in. So they go in. Now, the cryo pods that they need are there with no fuel in them. So they're like, shit, right, okay, we need to go and get some fuel,
Yeah.
right? So like, let's go, there'll be cryo fuel down at the bit where they keep all the food frozen and all that side. So it's obviously on the other side of the bit, but there's obviously like a hole through the fucking ship and everything. They're like, what's going on here? You don't know. So they go through, they find out, they get the cryo stuff, they're like, right, let's, again, they're in a, like, it's like a space room, so obviously the door opens like that, and they go in, but it's like full of water up to like here. So they're obviously like, right, well, let's go in, obviously some stuff's melted, it's not the best. Take the cryo, big battery packs out. Conveniently, they were freezing something.
Right.
They were holding something cold, put it that way. Little aliens.
I was going to say, it would have been something like
So
that.
an alien's like a spider to start with,
Yeah.
that jumps on the face, and it impregnates the person. So the wee hangs like that, wee spider,
Yeah.
like, and it jumps on your face, and it wraps its wee tail around your neck. You can't get out. You're like, fuck, fuck, fuck. And it puts an egg inside a human,
Right.
because a human is the incubator.
Okay.
So the human is what holds the alien,
I get it.
but it's fast. So like you get thingied and it falls off. So some people are like this, I must have killed it or something.
All right. Okay. They don't even realise.
The egg's inside.
Yeah.
And within fucking half an hour, mate, the egg's done.
All
And
right.
it bursts out the chest,
Kill you, obviously.
kills you.
Right.
And it quickly grows large.
Right.
I'm talking 25, 30 minutes. Big. Right? And they're fucking powerful, fast as fuck. Right? The big fucking things, the big black ones with the big tails. Right? And the big head.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
So obviously, the wee spiders all started defrosting. And they're in there trying to get the cryo freeze chamber out. And the door sort of shuts and they get a wee, it's jammed, they can't get through.
Okay. And they get obviously attacked.
So then the other guys have all came round and they've gone like the other people of the ship, they're like, right, we get open. Start trying to open it, right? The spiders are falling in the water.
Okay.
So no one knows anything. They're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
And honestly, mate, they're coming to the water like fucking, and you're like, Jesus, like, and the fucking things are everywhere.
Right.
So they eventually managed to get out. They're like, fucking hell, like, when they get out. Mate, this scene gave me shivers, my brother. They all start running down the fucking, they obviously open the door, right? They've all boosted. And the door's shut, luckily in time. We're safe. All the spiders just smashing against the glass of the door, right? Go through the glass. Shit, right?
Right.
They're running down this corridor. My brother, the amount of these things that are chasing them in this corridor, jumping in the air and all that, gave me goose. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I would not want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
That is a fucking nightmare, right?
That reminds me of a movie I watched years ago. I think it was called Tarantula or something. And it's when they figure out where the infestation of spiders is, they go in the basement, and his mate is crawling, and then they all just get disturbed. All the spiders
And
get
they all
disturbed, and they all just start coming out.
Jesus,
millions,
man.
and I was like,
Jesus
nope,
Christ.
Turned it off.
Yeah,
Like,
mate. So that's what it's like, right? Folk are running left and right. They managed to shut the next door in the lab.
Yeah.
Mate, one of them jumps through the gap
Oh no.
and it hits the lassie on the other side of the room
In their face, like, or
in her face. They're like, fuck, we need to get this thing off her, right?
too late.
You can't pull it off him, or right, because it tightens its neck, it'll kill her, right? So they freeze it with a bit of the cryo
Okay.
and freeze it off, right?
right.
They think, we've saved her.
Eggs are then.
Eggs in, bro, right? Because she's, I feel like it was shite in that. The robot can tell.
Right.
Robot's like, there's something inside her, there's something wrong here. I'm hearing 2 heartbeats,
Oh, right. Okay.
right? And they're like, it's a bit weird. Or they impregnated her. Fuck, right? They're like, a couple of them are like, we need to kill her. Like, because the robot's like, there's no option.
Right.
You kill her, or the thing comes out.
So she's got to die either way.
She dies either way.
Because there's no way to save this.
One of
guy.
the boys, daft, takes her. He's like, fuck, run. Fucking runs to the ship. Closes the door on them and that. Runs to the ship.
Right.
Right? Idiot. Their last friend's on the ship. She's pregnant. So obviously they're all on the ship. He's setting everyone up. She's going. The lassie that's got it inside her. She's going and she's like, try to start the ship to go.
Right.
She starts spewing. She's like, oh fuck, I feel like shit, mate. Mate, the thing just poof right out her fucking chest. Oh, you're cut, right? And it's like, mate, honestly, dead instantly.
Right.
The pregnant lass is like, oh my god, like try to help her and that. This wee thing's like, bam, fucking flying about the room. You're like, oh, you fucker, right? So the pregnant lassie starts running. She's like, shit, I need to get out of here, right?
Right.
And the other guy starts trying to climb up the ladder. He's like, I'll come and help you. Falls off the ladder. Idiot.
Classic.
Knocks himself out. Dumbass, right? I'm like, oh, God. Right? So they've then woke up. They're like, where's the alien? It's shedding its skin over in another bit.
Right.
Getting bigger. Fuck. Right?
Right.
So then they try and sneak past. He tries to taser it. Pisses it off.
Right.
And it kills him. Obviously.
Consequences.
Absolutely mashes on my bits, right? I'm like, obviously that was going to happen, wasn't it?
happen,
You're going to tase it to death, are you? You idiot. Right? So she tries to escape. At the same time, she's got the transponder. She can't get out the door. She's like, where's the key for the door? Mm-hmm. The other party, the synthetic and the two other people, are going through. So it turns out that we spiders can only see through hearing you.
Okay.
So if you're silent,
All right. Aye.
and the body temperature, so they make the next space rooms all body temperature, so they try and walk through in silence.
Mm-hmm.
The boy's radio. She's on the radio. She's like, where's the fucking key? Where's the key? Blah, 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 blah. You just see all the spiders like, you know, like this. Shit. Right? And he's like this. It's on the left hand side, right? And I'm like this. Turn the radio off, motherfucker. Right? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, you dumb fuck, right?
This is even that movie knows that women are source of all the problems.
It wasn't. It was the guy.
Oh, is it the guy?
The guy was answering. I was like, idiot, right?
I'm cutting that bit out then.
The synthetics turned around and looked at him like this. Turn off the radio, my brother. Like, do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't. They don't really attack him because he's
Right.
not any body heat or that,
Oh, right,
and he's
okay.
not alive.
Yeah.
So they only attack him if he attacks them.
I get it.
So obviously, as they go down, they've all started running. All the fucking spiders, and you're like, "Oh, you're a fucker, right?" Mental, right? And so obviously, as the thing goes, they get guns. They start moving. It's like a
Yeah.
fucking nest on that motherfucker, mate. Aliens everywhere because they're impregnating folk, fucking coming out left and right. Jesus. Aliens also have acid blood. Another nightmare. The acid never stops.
Right.
They're in a spaceship. So once it drops,
Yeah.
through vacuum, everyone's getting pulled out, right?
That's right.
So
Because it just melts shit.
they eventually make it back, ruined.
Right.
But there's a door, and the pregnant lassie's trying to get out. The alien's waiting on her because it knows that once she opens the door, the other group are on the other side, and the alien's like, "Yeah, open the door," right? So she's like, "Open the door, open the door." So Synthetic's like, "I'm not opening that," and they're like, "Open the fucking door," blah blah. He's like, "No, I'm not opening that." And the alien, all you just see is his big fucking spike tail go right through her, lifts her right off the sky. You're like, "Yes," and she's dead as well, right? And he's like, "I wasn't going to open it because it kill us all, like kill us all. Like, why would I do that?"
Yeah.
Right? Fair enough.
Aye.
Right?
Save yourself.
Aye, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And the rest of the group.
Aye.
Like, so they've obviously started trying to get out. They've got guns and all that, right? She's quite smart. She turns the anti-gravity on. So when she shoots them, the blood doesn't drop to the flare.
Okay, I get it.
Clever.
Clever.
Because it just floats.
Aye.
Right? I'm like,
Not bad.
fucking good idea, right?
Yeah.
So they start escaping. They try to escape. Mate, these things are fucking everywhere, right? It turns out the pregnant lassie's still alive.
All right.
You think it's killed her. It's not. It impregnates her.
Right.
But because she's pregnant, something fucks up weird inside,
Okay.
right? So they get her, the last lassie who's left, she gets her and she's in the synthetic, and they're like, we need to get her back on the ship. They get her, save her, mate, right? They're on the ship. Oh my God, mate. This is where it gets fucked up. They've got her on the ship, they put her on the cryopods thing, right? Let's get her thingy and let's get this fucking ship out of here. Fuck me. Everyone's going to tits, man, right? My brother, she's impregnated, she's got the egg in her. So they start going away, right? In the wee ship, they're like, yeah, right, we're away. And she's like, something's wrong here. So then, because the ship goes, there's an unidentified life form on board. They're like, what? Right? The alien baby is like gone into the baby inside her
Right. I knew that was
and made some fuck off weird hybrid thing, right?
right.
Jesus. No. Yeah. She puts, because there's a serum as well, right? But you'll see it if you ever watch it, right? There's a weird she jags herself as well, idiot, right? Some weird fucking formulaing that she finds on the thing. She's like, I'm like, you daft, mate, right? She does that as well, just add to the fucking pain.
Yeah.
Idiot, right? So some weird hybrid thing comes out that tries to fight her and all that. Nightmare. She eventually kills it, to be fair. Well done. Synthetic's dead. Everyone's dead bar her. And she kills it. She evacuates it into space.
Right.
I was like, Jesus, what a fucking mission that was.
Aye.
Right? and she actually makes it, and she then flies away, and that's the end of the film. I was like, Jesus fuck!
That
I
is
was
a
like,
lot of shit.
mate, loads of shit went on, but I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Mate, I really enjoyed it.
Action-packed movie,
Mate,
like-
it was really good. Genuinely,
yeah.
really good put together film.
I'll put it on the pin of
Put it on the pin.
movies to watch.
On the,
Maybe
yeah,
like in a year. or
you'll
so,
never
so,
watch it.
no.
But anyone else watching, put it on
Yeah.
the pin. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all
yeah.
I've got time for, guys.
That's me, yeah.
And thank you very much for watching.
Absolutely.
Obviously, subscribe, share, all those good things.
Keep
like.
an eye out on the stories on Instagram because there will be
Yes.
more things for you to get involved with.
And the
So,
TikTok is now
running.
gaining traction. We've got videos going up. So
Yep.
if we can, I'd
Yeah.
appreciate the likes and the follows
Absolutely.
and all the on the different platforms.
Absolutely.
It makes a big difference to us. So I appreciate it lots.
Well, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care and have a good night.
Peace out.